Funding for audio description is provided by the U.S. Department of Education. A logo. Hearst Media Production Group.
This is Eyewitness News with live breaking news.
We begin Eyewitness News at 4 with protesters taking to the streets of Los Angeles for a second day after the Supreme Court overturns Roe v. Wade, cutting off access to safe and legal abortions for millions of Americans. Thank you for joining us. I'm Veronica Miracle.
And I'm Jory Rand. This is a live look right now from Air 7 of a crowd marching in downtown L.A. Just minutes ago, protesters were seen trying to get onto the 101 freeway via an off-ramp. LAPD officers formed a line and have so far stopped them from entering the freeway, but we saw this happen yesterday when protesters made their way onto the 110 freeway and marched down there for a time. We have some video to bring to you of some of the demonstrators clashing with officers as they were trying to make their way down to the freeway. Again, this is on a southbound 101, an on-ramp to the southbound 101 freeway at Broadway.
And Air 7 has been over the protests all afternoon and on the ground. Eyewitness News reporter Amy Powell caught up with those crowds. And Amy, how's everything going?
Well, Veronica, we're at Pershing Square. There were some demonstrators gathered here a little while ago. They have moved on, probably joining that protest over by City Hall. But this has been another day of protests here in Los Angeles in reaction to the overturning of Roe versus Wade, a decision that has already allowed some states to impose bans on abortion. Hundreds of protesters demonstrating in front of City Hall and marching through the streets of downtown Los Angeles, expressing their outrage over the Supreme Court decision. They say they will continue to voice their anger and fight to protect a woman's right to choose. Now, the court's decision means many women will be coming to California and traveling to other states where abortion remains legal, but they worry about those in poorer communities who won't be able to travel and won't have access to health care services. Protesters are demanding that lawmakers take action.
Women should have the right to choice over their own bodies and their own selves. And it's sad that we even have to do this, but I think it's really empowering seeing so many people out here today.
We want to grow from thousands to millions to let the Supreme Court and let our officials know that whether or not you believe what we believe or whether or not you feel how we feel, we're not here to change your mind. We're here to make it so unlivable and so unconscionable for you that you have no choice but to hear our voices.
Again, so far today, the protests taking place in the downtown area have been peaceful, but as you know, there were also protests yesterday evening. At one point, a couple hundred demonstrators walking onto the 110 freeway and blocking traffic, but there were no reports of serious problems. But again, police are keeping a close eye on these gatherings, and as we come back out here live, these protesters are promising they won't be silent until they get the change they want. Reporting live in downtown Los Angeles, Amy Powell, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
Amy, thank you. In the wake of the ruling here in the U.S., Canada offering the women of America support. The Prime Minister offering Americans access to safe legal abortions in Canada. Justin Trudeau called the decision to overturn Roe versus Wade horrific, adding that women seeking an abortion from the U.S. can access Canada's health care system. That was true before Roe was overturned and something the Prime Minister says will continue afterwards. Of course, the cost of travel and resources needed to cross the border will remain too much for many to take advantage of.
And back here in Southern California, on the heels of this historic decision, a new resource for feminist politics is open in Boyle Heights. The Women's March Action headquarters held a grand opening celebration today. It's going to serve as a home base for various political actions, including electing candidates that put women's rights at the forefront of their campaigns. People can drop by anytime for phone banking and postcard writing on key women's issues. Organizers say it's also a space where activists and volunteers can come together to support one another. And our coverage of the Supreme Court's ruling continues here on Eyewitness News. Remember, you can always get the very latest information with the ABC 7 Los Angeles app and on abc7.com.
Of course, another big story of the day is the heat. The weather bug on our camera right now, Alex, says 80 degrees. I'm not sure where that is measuring the heat, but my thermometer in my car was well over 90 on the way into the station today.
Oh, that sounds about right, Jory. It is so hot out there for Southern California today. It's still to come in the 7-day forecast. Only gets hotter into the next few days. But this morning, there was a beautiful marine layer out towards the beach. It finally